everyone, my name is Lydia Vasquez, and I'm the author of this book, Damaged Friends, Sad But True Stories About Damaged Books. Did you know that when you go to the library, you have thousands of friends that will take you on adventures, solve mysteries with you, will make you laugh, cry, or even get you scared? Yes, I'm talking about books. We want to take care of our friends so everyone can enjoy their stories. Well, this book is about 7 friends that were taken home but not taken care of. Let's see what happened to their stories. At the start of every school year, Miss Lily, the librarian from Wilson School, goes to the back corner of the library, opens a file cabinet, and pulls out a small box labeled Damaged Samples. Miss Lily uses these books to show children why it is so important to take care of books. She tells the stories of 7 books that used to be checked out a lot and how their lives would suddenly change. Would you like to hear their stories? Hi, I'm a book on poems about Valentine's Day. I love when that holiday was approaching because I would always be checked out. One day I left the library with a sweet little girl. The little girl was reading me at home at her kitchen table while she was having a snack. I'm not sure what happened next, but all my pages ended up wet from soda. There was nothing Miss Lily could do. Hola, at least all your pages are still complete. I'm a Spanish language book about a little girl who wanted to get her long hair cut. I think my story was so good that the little girl who had borrowed me wanted to try to cut something. All I know is that every page has been cut, and now nobody can read my story anymore. I wish that little girl wouldn't have done that. Greetings. I'm a book about one of the presidents of the United States. Every year I would get checked out when the children had to do a report on the president. I especially love teaching the children about James Buchanan because he's not as famous as some of the other presidents. The boy who checked me out did do a report, but also wanted to add extra things to get a better grade. Unfortunately, he could only think of adding things directly for me. He cut the presidential seal and a picture of James Buchanan right out of my pages. Now I can't teach anymore, and children are not going to know what important things he did for the country. Hello, I was a really popular book. Every boy and girl knew the characters in my book because they were on a TV show. I was checked out so much that Miss Lily was always fixing me to make me last longer. One day I was so happy when I went with the little boy. I knew he would take care of me at his home. I'm so sad to say I was wrong. His little brother loved coloring on everything, and when no one was looking, he grabbed me from the sofa and got his favorite color. Now on every page you'll see blue all over. Hello, I was a popular book because I was based on a famous cartoon movie. Big boys and girls always checked me out to read the story, and little boys and girls would look at the pictures to remember the movie. A little first grader wasn't supposed to take me home, but she did. At home, she wanted to add to the story and drew pictures with a pen all through the book. The pictures made me look very bad. Miss Lily could not put me on the shelf again. Hi, I'm an alphabet book. Parents would check me out to help their little ones learn the letters. The best part of the day was when I would hear little voices repeating the alphabet. The last time I was checked out, I was accidentally torn. Several pages were torn, and the mommy who borrowed me got scared and tried to tape together the pages at home. She did not do a good job because now I cannot be read. If she would only have told Miss Lily, I know Miss Lily could have put me back together so I would have been borrowed again. It's really important that you don't try to fix the books at home. Take them to the library. Hi, I'm a really funny chapter book. I remember hearing the boys and girls who would check me out always laughing. There were some good times. Every time I tell my story, a tear runs down my face because I miss those days. The last little girl who borrowed me also checked out another chapter book, but it was a serious one. We were put in the backpack together. At first, we didn't get along, but just as we were enjoying each other's company, my friend's life ended. The little girl put ice-cold bottled water in her backpack with us still in there. We were both soaked, and when we returned to the library, Miss Lily did her best to save my friend, but it was too late. My friend started getting black and fuzzy. Miss Lily had to throw him in the trash because he was not a healthy book anymore. I think I barely survived, but Miss Lily always checks to me to see if there are any signs of fuzzy black stuff. I hope she never finds any, so I won't end up in the trash like my best friend. After hearing these sad but true stories about how important it is to take care of books, Miss Lily reminds the children to not add any more books to the group Please remember the stories and always take good care of the books. Miss Lily puts the books back in the box. As she puts tape on the box, she helps the children listen so she will not have to add another damaged book. Miss Lily sadly says goodbye to the books until the next year. So please remember the stories. Please remember to take care of our friends so everyone can enjoy their stories. Thanks for listening. Bye.